Hello, everyone, and welcome back to KJ Around the World. Here's a little vlog, my first vlog ever, that I did from a recent trip to Antigua and Barbuda. The beautiful island of Antigua is my home country. I was born there, spent many years there. It is like a second home to me. And just the feeling of being on a flight again felt so good. Coming into view of the island and seeing the water. I was really, really excited. I was looking forward to this trip, seeing family, seeing friends, and just going back to one of the most peaceful and relaxing and amazing places I've ever been in my entire life. And it felt good to, just capture some views coming in. And we're at the airport, walking through. Again, keep in mind, this is my first vlog, and so it's gonna jump from clip to clip, but I was just trying to give everyone a little taste of my trip there, from what we ate to the places we went to. One of my favorite spots has to be Big Banana. I always go there, get my nice little passion fruit drink, my grilled chicken with some plantains. So, always a nice spot to stop at and get something good to eat when I'm in town. Here I am, just walking around, taking in the views. This is in the capital of the country, St. John's. So just walking around one of the main tourist areas where cruise ships actually usually come in. And here's a little secret. There is a season when there aren't many people there, and usually that's the time I enjoy coming. There aren't many tourists there, and you get some time to just really enjoy the quiet and the more relaxed side of visiting. And this was some of it. Walking around the port, seeing some nice boats, and just enjoying the view after we already ate all the food at Big Banana. So we're walking around. Here's some more clips, some beautiful flowers. Walking around again, some of these old buildings that have been there for hundreds of years, things that definitely, bring back so many memories for me as a child. And some clips of us here at the beach. This was a nice, lovely day. We were able to walk around, get some vibes. We've actually stayed at the hotel here in the past, Antigua Village, and it's right on the water. If you're looking for nice vibes, you step out and the beach is there. All the restaurants are on the beach. It's just a stone's throw from Sandals. I'm sure you guys have heard of Sandals. So definitely on the more affordable side, staying at Antigua Village. You're, like I said, stone's throw from the beach, and you can just spend the day vibing out, relaxing. The type of vacation that I enjoy. I love going to museums and learning things and, visiting galleries and just walking around different cities. But sometimes you just want to have a beach day. You want to be able to just relax and just take in, the sun and the sea. Here we are again trying to eat. This place was actually under construction the last time we were there, which was last year. So it was really nice to get a chance to visit and eat there, and the food was good. So if you're in Dickinson Bay, definitely the place to stop. I know. A burger was quick and easy. Now, here I am walking around, trying my best to vlog, quote unquote, because again, I am not the vlog expert. I'm trying here. But you live and you learn and you try new things, and here I am trying new things. So just enjoying some sea and sand and all the nice things that come with a beautiful beach vacation. So I'm trying to get some shots of the mountains in the back and some seaside vibes here. Doing a little bit more walking. I don't know what I was really doing. Just looking at the camera. But as you could see, there was a nice, glow from the sun, and the afternoon was just setting in. So it was feeling good. It was feeling good. Blue, clear waters, blue, clear waters. You can see right through. I love swimming in this. This is one of my favorite places to swim. Another place I love swimming on the island is Pigeon Point, and unfortunately, that is a little deeper and can be hazardous if you're not really good at swimming. But if you're looking for something shallow, something that's easy to get through, and it's really, right close to the shore, Dickinson Bay is definitely the spot for you. Plus, you have the advantages of different restaurants that's right there on the beach, and, some nice seating, umbrellas. Definitely one of my favorite spots on the island. So just soaking it all in, enjoying these waves, enjoying the waves, but back out again on the road, doing some routes through some other parts of the island here, trying to get to town. It depends on where you stay on the island. Again, this is a very small island, so getting to different parts can be easy. You can catch a taxi, you can catch a bus. Taxis aren't that expensive, but it can be tricky trying to get one, especially if don't have a number to call. If you try to wave one down on the street, they definitely don't stop if they have people in them. So just be mindful of the yellow plates that have TX on them. Those are the taxis, and they will get you where you need to go. You can also catch the bus, right? You can catch some buses, or if you are lucky like I am to know family on the island, you can get a ride where you need to go. So we're going down some streets here. Now we're actually walking. We're in the capital, finally made it, and we're walking. This is Cricket Stadium. Well, actually, there's a lot of things that you can do at the stadium here, but here's the flag. This is actually near where I used to go to school as a child. The bus station is there. Just walking through, walking through. Great to see places where I spent time as a child, and it was so wonderful to come to visit, a few years back with my children and show them where I went to school and all the amazing things that come with, learning about your parents and where they grew up and what their life was like as a child. I think it's really, interesting for children to learn about that aspect of their parents' lives since they only know us as adults and as, mom or dad. So it was really interesting to share that part of my life with them, and it was good. So here we are walking around, walking around. And for once in my life, I actually gave up the camera and had a cameraman. So here I am walking again, just trying to do some vlog things, right? Again, first time, I'm sure you'll notice. First time, first time. And some of us do try the fake it till you make it, but yeah, this is my first time, and I definitely did enjoy sharing the experience with my viewers here on YouTube, walking around town. Here's this nice dress I have from Another Stories, and my bag here. This is definitely one of my favorite travel bags. I love my Loewe bag. You can definitely, pack it with so many things, and if you're on a nice little summer trip, it's definitely worth it to pack. Of course, I packed my umbrella because you never know when the rain will come down. So here we are, walking around. And of course, I can only give up control of the camera for so long until I was back behind it again. So just walking around, we're trying to look for some things to take back with us. A little bit further down the street, we got some bubble tea, my son's favorite bubble tea spot. Here we are at Boundary Bites, getting a view of some family business, and back at the beach again. So yeah, just chilling out at the beach again because honestly, there's a lot to do in town in St. John's, but for me, just spending the day at the beach is like heaven, heaven on earth. Just spending time in the sun. There goes the sandal sign. Spending time in the sun, just soaking up all that comes with a nice island vacation. And honestly, if you're looking for, some vacation ideas, this is definitely at the top of the list for places to hit up, no matter what time of year. Just make sure you check for hurricane season. But it's definitely worth it to visit, and whether it's December or late spring, April, May, it's definitely worth the time to check out Antigua and all it has to offer. There's so much. Now, as again, I am a beach lover, what I have discovered is that those little things that used to bite me, I'd be like, what is that biting me? These fishes are bold. They will come up to you. They will get next to you. They're like, you're in our territory. Please move. And so we got some recordings of a lot of fishes on this day. I kind of felt bad for them because the pelicans were coming around and a lot of birds were like, food. But the fishes were very bold and they were like, who are these things in the water? What is that? And, they try to nibble at us. And I was so fascinated by the fish. As you can see, I slowed down the camera because I really wanted to get some views of them. And I was like, how do I catch them on the camera? How do I catch them? And then once I slowed down the camera, I was able to get some beautiful videos of the fishes. And I was really interested in seeing them myself, but I wanted to bring it back home and share it with my children. Like, hey, look, here are some fishes. And when you can see right through the water, and I mean, look how clear that is. When you can see right through the water, it's fascinating. It just makes you fall more and more in love with nature by the day. And I just wanted to catch some clips and some glimpses of what was, rummaging around under the water, nipping at us and moving past us. There were several different schools of fish. There were some little slender ones, and they ran in packs of like 20, 30. And then there were these beautiful ones here that were a little bigger, but they were more in schools of 4 and 5, and they just kept close to the shore. I wasn't sure if they were looking for food or, it was a little mating area, but I just had to slow it down and take a look. I was very, very curious. If it's one thing you'll learn about this channel, I'm a very curious person, and I'm always interested in learning and seeking things out. And that's another reason why I love to travel. I think it's important to see the world and see what it has to offer us because there's so much to learn. And if you're a curious person and you're not just there for clicks and you're not just there for, hey, I'm posting on Instagram, there's so much you can learn about the places that you visit. And whether it's through cooking classes or learning about the topography or the marine life. There's so much that you can get out of travel. I just want to share this with you and, hopefully other teachers who are out there or other travelers who are moms or, women who do solo travel can get something out of this channel and learn about all the adventures that I'm on and have been on for the past several years, but, finally decided to post to YouTube and give this vlogging thing and this YouTube thing a try after so many years. I enjoy my blog, but I think there's so much more that you can get out of having a YouTube channel and giving some more visuals and content about your experiences and your life, including things that you're passionate about, like travel, like teaching, and all those amazing things that I bring to this channel. So, here are some more vibes of the beach and all the amazing things that came with it. This beautiful clear water. I mean, if this isn't a commercial for visiting Antigua, I don't know what is. Look at these beautiful waters. Just see right through. What an adventure. Definitely worth a trip. Just be really thoughtful of when you plan. Um, Here we are, having some yummy food, some fish tacos and Buddha bowl, and of course my passion fruit drink that I don't leave anywhere. Um, and this is it, heading home, saying goodbye to the beach. There's a medical school that's not far away, so a lot of students were also leaving and, having a nice little beach day the day that we were leaving. There was actually a swim class as well. I love that there are swim classes that are done here on the beach because it's different. You do get something different from swimming in the beach versus swimming in a pool and learning that way. So that is it. Saying goodbye. Goodbye at the airport. Heading off to my flight to go home. It's been fun. Please remember to like and subscribe. It's been great. Bye.